Hello, boys and girls. Good to see you back again. Are you ready to do verse 2 of the letter cluster phonics song from Sing, Spell, Read, and Write? Good. Well, just like we did in verse 1, we're going to look at the individual phonograms and say their sounds. Do you remember what the sounds are called? Wow, you're right. They're called phonemes. Phonemes are the sounds of our English language. We're going to look at each of the individual sounds and read the words before we sing the song together. Our first phoneme is OY. What sound? That's right, oi. This is oi that we, good job, oi that we may use at the end of English words. And what do you know? Look here. We have oi at the end of these English words. Let's see if we can sound them out. What sound? T. What sound? Oi. Say it slowly. Did you say toy? And then say it fast. Toy. Excellent. What sound? That's right. B. What sound? Yes, oi. Say it fast. That's right, boy. And last, oh look, it's a capital letter. Why is that? It's probably someone's name. What sound? R. What sound? That's right, oi. Say it slowly. Roy. And say it fast. Roy. I used to know a boy who was named Roy when I went to my elementary school. Oi for toy and boy and Roy. And then in the small print, singing sounds we do enjoy. Oh, there's another word. I hear that oi sound. Enjoy. I wonder, is it going to be spelled with the OY or the OI? Enjoy. Do you know? Yes, that's right. It's going to be spelled OY because it's at the end of an English word. Very good. And now we'll look at OI. What sound? Yes, that's right. Oi that we may not use at the end of English words. So let's make sure that it is not at the end of a word. Let's see. That means it could be at the beginning, couldn't it? Or it might be in the middle. Oi for what sound? Oi. What sound? O. Say it fast. Oil. Yes, oil. Or oi for oil and what sound? F. What sound? Oi. What sound? Ul. Say it slowly. Foil. And now say it fast. Foil. Excellent. Oi for oil and foil and what sound? B. What sound? That's right, oi. What sound? Yes, ul. Say it slowly. B. Oil. And say it fast. Boil. Like I put water on the stove to boil my macaroni before I make macaroni and cheese. All right, oi for oil and foil and boil. And then in the small print, when we dig in soil. Do you hear the oi in the word soil? Good. And let's get a shovel out and do a little digging when we're digging that soil. All right. Let's look at our next box and another phonogram, which is O-O. O-O. It has three sounds. What are they? That's right. Oo, and O. For the advanced students are learning the last one, O, as in door or floor. But in this song, we're looking at the first two. So we have the long sound, oo, and the second sound of O-O, which is In this song, they put the second sound first. For cook. Do you hear the word in the middle there? Cook, look, and hook. When you can read words in a, that's right, book. That also has the sound. Let's say one more time. For cook and look and hook. You can read words in a book. Now the long sound, oo, for, what sound is SP? That's right, sp. What sound? Ooh. What sound? Say it slowly. Spoon. And say it fast. Spoon. Good. Oo for spoon, and you sound it out this time. And say it fast. Moon. Like in the night sky, you can see the moon. Especially love the moon when it's a full moon, nice and bright. Oh, and there's something else that's in the sky, nice and bright around this time of day. You sound it out. And say it fast. Noon. That's right. Do you know what time of day noon is? Don't say lunchtime. Yes, it is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock noon. Okay, and the little words. Now we see a red balloon. Do you hear the oo at the end of balloon? Very good. All right. And our last one has the phoneme TI in it. What sound? That's right. TI says shh. And so if you put TI, which says shh, at the beginning of ON, we have shun. And so it's easy to learn. TION says shun. Now, if we look at the word here, we see it's a big word, isn't it? So my advanced students know how to divide between the syllables so we can sound out the word properly. Remember, what's the first thing we do? If we're looking here, oh yes, I see I've got two vowels, and I look inside the two vowels, and I have two consonants. If there are two consonants between the two vowels, the rule of syllable division tells us that we're going to divide between the two consonants. So my first, I'm just going to use this card to cover it up here. The first syllable is going to be IN. And that's a closed syllable, isn't it? The N is closing the door on the vowel, so we know the vowel is going to be short, and it will say in. Now we're going to look at the next syllable division. Again, I'm going to put my fingers on the two vowels. Look inside. There are two consonants. I'm going to divide between the two consonants. So now my second syllable is going to be VEN. and it's a closed syllable, so it's going to have a short vowel sound, and it will say then. And then the last sound is TION, shun. Now we can read the whole word. Invention. And say it fast. Invention. Good. Shun for invention. And if you look at the picture, it's a crazy machine. That's a crazy invention, isn't it? And for, and here we have another new word. Let's see. This one, I put my finger on the two vowels. I look inside and I see that there's only one consonant. And so you know in the rule of syllable division that if there's only one consonant, we're going to move it to the second syllable. And we're going to try that first and see if it makes sense. So we'll have N-A by itself. Now, is that an open or closed syllable? That's right, it's open. There is no consonant closing the door. So what will it say? That's right, nay. And then the last part says shun. Very good. So let's say it fast. Nation. Nation. Shun for invention and for nation. And look what we have here. What's that a picture of? That's right, that's the United States. The United States is our nation. And then we have one more word. It says in the small print, we will have a long, and then we have a long word. Let's see what we're going to do here. Well, let's see, we've got two vowels. We have one consonant between the two vowels, so I'm going to make it go with the second syllable. And this will say, yes. Did you see it was an open syllable? That's right. So is it going to have a long or short sound? That's right. And in an open syllable, the vowel is usually long. So this is going to say, that's right, they. And then our next, we'll look here, let's see, here's the two vowels. Look in between, I just have one consonant, so it usually goes with the second syllable. So we'll cover that up. Now we have CA. Is it an open or closed syllable? Yes, it's open. And an open syllable, the vowel is usually long. So this will say K. Good. So we have they, K, and then TION. Shun. Good. Let's say the whole thing fast. Vacation. Excellent. We will have a long vacation. If we sing this well indeed, then it's time for us to read. Good. Let's sing it slowly and then we'll sing it with the music. Oi for toy and boy and Roy, singing sounds we do enjoy. Oi for oil and foil and boil, when we dig in soil. For cook and look and hook, you can read words in a book. Oo for spoon and moon and noon, now we see a red balloon. Shun for invention and for nation, we will have have a long vacation. If we sing this well indeed, then it's time for us to read. Ready? We're going to do it faster with the music this time. Get your pointing finger ready.
Oi for toy and Roy and Roy, singing sounds we do enjoy. Oi for oil and foil and boil, when we dig in soil. Look for cook and look and hook, you can read words in a book. Ooh for spoon and moon and noon, now we see a red balloon. Shun for invention and for nation, we will have a long vacation. If we sing this well indeed, then it's time for us to read.
Excellent. You did a great job learning verse 2 of the Letter Cluster Phonics song. Next, we'll put the two verses together and sing them one right after the other. If you're taking lessons with me, make sure to have your songbook open, and we'll begin with verse 1. I'm going to use my magic wand to point as we sing. You use your magic pointer and sing along. Let me hear you singing nice and loud.
Or for orbit, sh for shell, sing along and learn this well. Ch for cherries and for child, the rooster's wild. For them and for through, owl for owl and owl out too. Blue for new and R for car, say we're going fast and far. We see a baby, we say aw. To say it well, we drop the jaw. Three more sounds are in and on, as we learn our phonics song.
And on.
Boy for toy and boy and Roy, singing sounds we do enjoy. Oi for oil and foil and boil, when we dig in soil. Look for cook and look and hook, you can read words in a book. Blue for spoon and moon and noon, now we see a red balloon. Shun for invention and for nation, we will have a long vacation. If we sing this well indeed, then it's time for us to read.
Great job. Rewind and do it again, and I'll see you at your next lesson.